Hey everyone, this is James Long Jr., and welcome to Lessons for Life. And I am just so excited that you have chosen to start this study with us. Over this study, we are talking about the topic of a time for change, time for change. And maybe you've recognized that you are clearly at a point where you need to change in your life. And maybe you've gone to different counselors, maybe you've read different books, maybe you've gone to different seminars, and you've struggled with being able to find the answers and find freedom in your life. You know about the Bible, you know about forgiveness, you know about freedom, but it's so far from you. You've heard about joy and hope and contentment and peace, and you struggle with it. So what I'm excited about is this, that these lessons that we're going to be talking through, the 5 modules that we're going to be working through, they are biblically based and they are taking you through what Scripture teaches you about how you can change. We'll talk about why we need to change. We'll talk about how we can change. We'll talk about how you can keep lasting change in your life. You know, these lessons came out of me working with my clients. And oftentimes I would be working with my clients, and during a session, they would say, I wish I had recorded what we talked about because I really would love to listen to this recording over and over again. And that is where we got the idea of doing these courses, so that you would be able to, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the privacy of your own home, go through each one of these courses, and you can go through it as many times as you want. So, what we're going to be looking at is the fact that it's a time for change. And in the 5 modules will be you can change. Second, we'll be looking at a process of change. Third, we're going to be looking at the pace of change. Fourth, we're going to be looking at the path of change. And then finally, fifth, we're going to be looking at plans. We'll be looking at plans for change. Okay, so you can change, the process of change, the pace of change, the path of change, and the plans of change. Now, you try to say that quickly or yourselves. All right, but these are the steps that God has laid out for us, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm just so excited about what God is going to be doing in your life, through your life, for His glory. One of my friends often uses this phrase, by His grace and for His glory. I love that line. I've actually taken it from him and used it as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what God is going to do in your life. Blessings. Take care.